my friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Elaine. I want to start off this week's vlog by showing you some of the really cool things that I got in TK Maxx in Wexford for Summerween. Look at her. I love her. I just love her like rockabilly, psychobilly vibes. And then I got this melty skull ice cream cone, which I think is really cool. And they had a few things. They actually had a few things. I was so surprised to see Summerween themed stuff in a shop here in Ireland. Like Halloween may have started here, but it's not that big of a thing here. Like it is a thing, but the plastic decor and stuff is not that huge here. Although it's kind of getting there. It's getting bigger and bigger each year. I think with social media and seeing so much stuff online, the shops kind of respond to it and put stuff out more. But I was so excited to find them, and we had such a nice trip in Wexford. I think this was nearly 2 weeks ago now that we were there. But let me show you some of the other stuff that we got up to where we went, because it was such a nice trip. We found something very interesting in this shop called Nerd Up in Eclectic Avenue. Probably my favorite place in Wexford, my favorite part of that street. Really nice, really interesting shops in there, and a very nice looking cafe. So let me show you everything that we got up to. So this was our discovery. Stevie found this comic book in Nerd Up, where they have like a bunch of like secondhand old comics and magazines and stuff like that to get. And he found this edition of X-Men that has a letter in the back written from him when he was, I think, 15. And he did have a copy of it like from then, but like he's in his early 40s now. He's moved house I don't know how many times. He hasn't a clue where that went. So this was such an amazing thing to find. Like, of course we had to get it. Like, what are the chances of finding that? There he is. There's his letter. Like, I really enjoyed reading it because it just sounds so much like Stevie. Now for this week's vlog, I was thinking of doing some Summerween stuff, but I kind of want to stop doing that now. Like, not do anything Halloweeny, so that when Halloween comes, I can fully embrace Halloween. Thinking of like maybe watching some more movies and doing some more colouring in my Spooky Cutie book. But yeah, I think I'll shelve those for the month of August and September as well. So we can just go back into it fully and be fully Halloweeny in October. So we'll do some other fun stuff today. And I'm just after washing my hair. It's not fully dry yet. I washed it at like 9:30 and it's now 1:25. So this is where it is with dryness, and I wanted to show you what I've been using. I got some new stuff. As with curly hair, it takes not a lot of, you know, a lot more work, but you do have to think about things a little bit more. My hand is getting tired. I'm not used to holding the camera like this. So I'm always very interested in what other people with curly hair use for their hair. So I got this to try out. I normally get, I think it's pronounced Cantu. I don't even know because I've only ever read it. But when I went to get it, Tesco was out. So I decided to get this range, this new curly hair range. Well, new to me. I got the shampoo and I got this leave-in conditioner. It says it's a mask, yeah. And then this like setting spray or fixing spray. So at the moment I've just used the shampoo and just the mask, so I left that in, I didn't wash it out. So I only have these two used now. Normally I would put in hair mousse for curly hair or hair gel for curly hair from Cantu because I think they're so good. And this is pretty good. I haven't used it much and I didn't use it at the moment just to see how well these go by themselves. Mostly this is what will be doing the heavy lifting. So we'll see what my hair is like as it continues to dry. It's almost fully dry. It's just a bit damp. I think it didn't curl that great. Yeah, I'm not sure. But you know what? After I brushed it, like I always brush it upside down. And normally I'd go like that, but I didn't do that. I just didn't think of it. I haven't filmed anything in like 2 weeks. And it was so sunny and warm and lovely when I was filming, and during the last 2 weeks it's been kind of overcast, not as summery feeling, still quite warm. And there has actually been a few wildfires close to me in like the mountains and hills and stuff, so that's been going on. And yeah, yesterday especially was quite cool in the morning and it was overcast all day. We had a little bit of rain, not much, very small rain. Very unusual for us to have so little rain. Like all the grass is drying out everywhere. It's so strange looking. It's like being in Spain or something. But yeah, the sun is out today. It's a little bit windy and I was hoping to show you some of the garden, to show you the state of it, but it might be too windy for me to bring out the camera because the microphone won't pick up anything. But it is nice again today. Some more roses coming in, mostly the yellow ones. There's me. The cats have been drinking out of this all the time, so I've been making sure to keep it full for them. We do live next to a stream as well. Just came across a dead bird thanks to the cats. Won't show you that, but it's on the footpath next to me. These are our fruit trees. They're doing okay, but they keep being attacked by magpies. We lost all of our cherries to magpies. Plums aren't growing yet. And the apples obviously aren't ripe yet, but they keep being attacked by magpies. So we have to get some covers for them. Had to close the curtains here to stop the sun heating up the room. But I put this, we normally have a table and chairs here, so I have the table and I put a sheet over it to see what it's like, because I really don't like the table and chairs, but the cats love it. So I'm seeing how they feel about the chairs being gone. I have the chairs just piled up over there. It's a bit of a mess, but it's fine. And I put just a bed sheet over the thing just to see how they feel about it, to see if we'll make more changes. I know cats aren't big fans of change. But Frosty is in there now, asleep. So she likes it. They love their pile of blankets, and I like that this sheet hides the blankets from me. What we're thinking of doing is get a second one of these and have it there in the corner, but they kind of have to be attached to something to keep them balanced, because otherwise they can topple. So I'm not sure how well that'll go, but that's something we're thinking of doing, because they both they fight over this sometimes. So this is Flurry. Look at her. Hello. She little scratch over her eye again. And then Frosty is in here as far as I know. Oh, she's not here. Oh my god, where is she? Oh, there she is. I guess she didn't like that we closed the curtains and she's gone over there to get a little bit of sun on her bum. I know I just said that I don't want to do any more Summerween stuff, but I really want to play the Quarry while it's still summer, because that is such a summer horror feeling game. Like I think they're camp counselors at a camp that's just closed for the season. So that very much has slasher Summerween feeling to it. So I really want to play that now for Summerween. I have never played a horror game like this before. The closest I have played to a horror game is Dredge, which is a fishing game. And it is scary at moments, and I am a total scaredy cat, and I did turn off the scary bits. Really like that game. And I did, like, do some of the scary bits for a while and then I eventually turned it off. So we'll see how I do with this. I'm really excited to try it. I've never played a horror game like this before, but I do, like, I love horror films and stuff. I haven't read many horror books, but I really want to check this out and see how I go with it because I'd like to explore it a bit more. Okay, I'm all set up to play my game. I got myself an iced coffee in my Halloween Disney mug again. One more. I'm playing the game on our PC and streaming it to my laptop because I'm more comfortable here. And the PC is more powerful, so I'll be able to play the game well for me. I'm so excited to play this. I just know I'm going to be a scaredy cat. I'm going to try recording my screen with the snipping tool. I'm pretty sure that I can record my screen with the snipping tool. Maybe show you some clips if I can. I'm not a gaming streamer person, so we'll see what we can do. I'm so excited to play this. I fully expect to be so scared. I really love the look of this. Might be too loud for you there. I should probably put headphones on. Isn't that what streamers do? They wear headphones. Got my Summerween things up here behind me. Love them so much. I might get some more stuff because they did have a few other cool things. And they have some like general Halloween stuff with some pink tones. It was one of a ghost reading a book that's just, you know, it's just made for me. The intro is quite long. I like it. It's very aesthetic and very Halloween-y, creepy, but it's kind of long. Oh, I can't believe I got a fright already. Quick time events. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Oh.
Yeah, honey,
Oh. I did the right thing there, but I don't know what it is I did. Oh. Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Oh. There was definitely a person there. Did she not see that? Come on. Is something supposed to happen? I literally can only walk back and forth and look at those rocks. Ooh, let me take the card. Press Q to view. Okay, I got the Fool. So I'm going to collect tarot cards. It's very fitting. So far it's not too scary. What's scary is how bad I am at computer games. I'm not used to games like this though. Keep going. Oh shit. Creepy nightgown person just went by me. Oh, there she was again. How is she not seeing her? Oh, why is he so weird looking? That was so weird.
All right about here.
Why did he just sit on the step? He's just leaving her go in there by herself. Oh, walk. We should flip and run. Why? We just saw a carcass.
I think our imagination.
Help Max. Oh, just leave him after that. How is she pulling him up those stairs? That was a lot of fun to do. I definitely have a learning curve with those types of games. I'm not used to things like quick time events, and I'm not used to the like walking around way. I'm used to Planet Zoo and Stardew Valley, Coral Island, cozy games, indie games. That's what I'm used to. So this big story driven game, graphics like this, and like I got stuck walking around for ages. I got stuck in one spot for a really long time. So I find that kind of difficult. So I have a learning curve, but I really enjoyed that first bit of it. I played for about 40 minutes, so just like the prologue of the game. But yeah, I really like it. I'm looking forward to doing more on it. And doing this filming was interesting as well. That's obviously a learning curve as well. I used the snipping tool on the laptop to record the screen, and I think it worked well enough. Like, it probably wouldn't work if you were like a gamer person. I don't know, you might need a better program, but for me it recorded totally fine, and I'd recorded, I think, smoothly enough. My camera didn't like being on filming me for so long though. It got really overheated. I look forward to playing more of that now. So I have been reading the dark, like, not a smooth segue there whatsoever, I just changed the subject. I have been reading The Dark Lord's Guide to Dating by Tiffany Hunt, and I was really enjoying it. I mentioned it in my my last reading vlog that this is what I was reading for my prompt card, which was the Magician tarot card. and it suits it really well, but I kind of lost momentum with the book. I kind of lost interest with it. One of the cats just jumped up to the bird feeder to get a drink. But they like, I think about halfway they started writing, and they like, a lot of the book has just been them writing, and the story really slowed down and it got just kind of boring. So now I have just over 100 pages left to read, and I'm kind of just getting through it now, which is a pity because I was really enjoying it and I do really like that cover, and it does pair well with my card. It's just the story just slowed down too much for me. But look what arrived today in the post. So freaking excited for this book. So it released like 2 days ago, I think, and it has taken this long for the book to get to me. I'm so freaking excited to read it. I love Cressley Cole. She is fabulous. Yeah, you see at the back, Ali Hazelwood says it there, the one who started it all. So she's like the OG paranormal romance author, and a lot of her, or not a lot, but some of her older paranormal romance books are getting re-released at the moment with new covers to like suit what's in at the moment. So they're being marketed as romantasy with the arty covers, and I'm delighted for her. I think it's great because they are great books. They are darker than what people are used to, I think, at the moment. They're a bit darker. So if you're interested in reading darker romantasies with, I don't know, the whole, like, this is the Dark Lord and all this sort of stuff, but they are, oh, there's cows coming into the field. Let's have a look at them. Let's look at nature. Flame does not know what to think of the cows. Love that blue sky we have today. We have blackberries starting to come in. Some wild blackberries. I love these. Hello, ladies. I'm coming that way now, Sparky. She's not gonna like it. You're okay with it though, aren't you? Oh, no, I guess not. This is our plum tree, and it is just infested with wasps. Last year it was infested with flying ants, and this year it is just full of wasps. We've tried spraying it with a mix of vinegar and washing up liquid, and it kind of works for a little bit and then it stops. And I have a little trap here for them. And then the apple trees, we put some CDs in them to try and deter the magpies. Here. Oh, and here we have some apples. So these are eating apples. This tree is doing really well. Lots of apples on here. And then this one is not doing so well this year. Yeah, there's not as many on this tree this year. There's a nice one. The apples on this tree are gorgeous. Really sweet. And then this is the cooking apple tree. Very few on this one this year. We had a ton on it last year. Oh, there's a cow pooping next to me. There's some more nice cooking apples. They won't be ready for a good while. Ages away. So my hair is completely dry now. And this is what it's like from this Garnier Method for Curls, up to 72 hours moisture. I don't believe that. But what we want is it is sulfate free and it is silicone free, and there is a fly. It smells really nice. I'll give it that range. They smell really nice. But I don't think it's as good as the one I normally use, which is the Cantu ones. I think they are a bit better. They smell nice as well, a different scent. They're like kind of a shea butter scent on the Cantu ones. And this is, I don't know if it says what it is, It's got a kind of fruity kind of smell. You see my hair is a bit frizzy. This spot especially didn't really curl. It's more wavy, but that could be as well because I forgot to do that, so it won't curl as well. Some bits, like there's a good curl, but that bit always curls for whatever reason. Then some bits are just, they're almost straight looking, like this. This is just straight. See my lovely greys coming in there. I turn 40 next month. What I'll do now is I'll try out this stuff. We'll spray this into my dry hair. I have been spraying it on wet hair. Give curls a moisture shot to revive bounce and elasticity. So this is a refreshing. You can use it on damp hair, it says, or you can use it between washes. I use it on this frizz here. Oh, you see that Lego bag that I have under the table? That's for my paper cuttings for crafting. I did have a different bag there, and Flurry decided one day that she wanted to get inside the bag and then got stuck and dragged it around the place. This was like the day before yesterday, I think. Yeah, she left quite the trail of paper through the place. Gave us a huge fright because it was very, very noisy. Look in the mirror. The viewfinder is just too small for me to see what I'm doing. I love the smell of this, I have to say. If I don't get the shampoo and stuff again, I might just get this. I've been using this mousse to fix my curls, wash, condition, and then put this into wet hair and do the whole scrunch thing. Works really well. But what works best is the hair gel from Cantu, from that range. That is fantastic. But hair gel is going to work, like hair gel is going to fix whatever. But the mousse keeps bounce, whereas the gel kind of keeps shape. There we go, I think that's fine. It's kind of flat to my head. I would prefer this area to be a bit more curly, but it's fine. It's not replacing Cantu as my favorite, but it is a good backup. I got it on special offer. I think it was like half price in Tesco. I think somebody likes the new cover on the table. Maybe she likes the new vantage point for looking at birds outside. There is a pile of them on a wire just up there. It's 10 o'clock now and I am setting up to do some painting for the evening. I spend the rest of the evening painting here at my desk, at my table desk. Setting up here, have myself a cup of tea and some biscuits, and here's my painting. I'm gonna watch Supernatural here on the TV. My hobby basket has a new home at the moment, just resting here, and I need to tidy this up. This is just a mess and it's gotten quite heavy, so we'll do some tidying on this maybe tomorrow. I put my little Lego guys here. I have more of these to do. I have 2 more guys. I have these ones still to make. I got these on our trip to Dublin. Still need to make these, and then I'll put them maybe in front of the TV. That's a bit long, but I think they're so cute there. They're adorable. So I'm going to set up here for the evening and watch my show. I'm using gouache or gouache paints at the moment. I'm not sure how you pronounce them at all. Gouache or gouache is the way my mother pronounces them. I have my paints from her. She gave me her set of paints because she was doing it in her class in Spain and their teacher told them to get gouache paints, is how she pronounced them. And then the teacher never did it, so she's had the paints a good while and has not had a chance to use them. So she gave them to me. So I've done 2 pictures so far with them. So I did this one, which I'm not sure about. I couldn't really get a feel for how to use the paint. Like, I kept trying to use it like how I use watercolor, because that's kind of what I'm used to now. So kind of like that, like this, the leaves just didn't work out for me. I'm happy with the flowers and the butterfly, but this, I just don't like that. And then this is my second one that I did, and I really like this one. I feel like I got a better feel for how to use the paint. I'm trying to hide behind it so it focuses on the picture, not on me. Yeah, I got a better feel for how to use the paint with this one, and I enjoyed using them a lot more. And then this is what I'm doing at the moment. And at first I was doing the same thing again, trying to use them like watercolor, but I think I got a better feel for them after a while. So tonight we're going to do just this flower. That's my only plan, and might do another one, but my only goal is to do this flower. Good morning. So this is my hair after sleeping on it. So I can't even remember how it looked yesterday. Yeah, it's still a little bit frizzy and it is mostly waves over curls. Freshen it up with more of this stuff, and I sleep with my hair tied up like in a bobbin on the top of my head like a pineapple because that's most comfortable. I do have some of those like head covers to sleep in, but I don't really like wearing them. I only wear them if I really particularly want my hair to look good, but most of the time I don't care and I just want my hair away from my neck so I can sleep comfortably. I think my hair is quite frizzy after sleeping. It might be better if I did wear one of those bonnet things, but I just don't care that much. The girls decided to do some redecorating last night. I don't know, like, I'm amazed that they got those blankets out this far because they were way in there. They like to chase each other and like land on the blankets, and then they slide across the floor on the blanket. So this is what they've done, and look at her sleeping soundly. When I got up this morning, she had herself like spread out over the blankets there. And yeah, there's the other kitty. This is Flurry. She gets the top of the castle the most. Or not castle, the top of the climbing tree the most. At least this gives me a good excuse to clean out all of the blankets and give the floor in there a good sweep. Hello, it's Saturday and this is my hair now after 2 nights of sleeping with it up on the top of my head like a pineapple. So let's see what that stuff is like. Not much curl left. I think it's mostly like waves. It's fine. So let me show you what I did with my painting. So I just did the purple flower and I am quite happy with how it turned out. And I started the rose. I don't know why, but I feel very like daunted by the rose. I'm not sure. I'm going to work on it now anyway, and I think I'll watch some more Supernatural or possibly Ghosts, but I think I'll do Supernatural. I didn't film much after yesterday, but I don't even remember what I did film. I think I filmed about the cats making a mess. But we went into Wexford for a bit yesterday. We went into Wexford yesterday to go see the new Spider-Man movie. Spree is on at the moment in Wexford, which is this street arts festival that happens every year at this bank holiday in Wexford. And I haven't been to it in years. I used to live in Wexford. It's where I moved to Wexford when I was 18 or 19 for school. But yeah, and I used to love Spree when I lived in Wexford because it brought such cool and nice atmosphere and activity to the town. So I used to love it, but I haven't gone to it in years. Like, I moved to Cork from Wexford, and then now that I've moved back close, I still haven't gone in. Don't ask me why, I just haven't. When I lived there, I'd just be walking around in general, like going to work and stuff, and there'd be so much fun atmosphere around. It was really cool. We didn't go to any of it last night. There was some stuff on when we arrived, but we just went in for the film. There was like some guy set up with a giant whoopee cushion outside Penny's, which he was just finishing up when we arrived, so we didn't get to see what he was doing, but he had a giant whoopee cushion. And we popped into Penny's for a little bit because I wanted to see their new homeware range. They posted on Instagram these ones that I really liked. It was like a breakfast style place with like a slice of toast and an egg, and they're really, I don't know how to describe them, but I thought they were really cute, and I wanted to see if they had them in Wexford, and they did not, but they have some nice autumnal things in. They had some nice Disney things, and they have a few of the Gilmore Girls range that they've brought out recently as well. Not much. Walford isn't big, so they didn't have that much stuff in there, but they did have some really nice things. I didn't get anything, but I really should have got that Marie mug because that's just made for me. And then we went to see Spider-Man in the Omniplex cinema. Really enjoyed Spider-Man. Spider-Man Brand New Day, I think it's called. All the other ones had like home in the title. I guess the next ones are going to have day in the title. It could almost stand alone by itself as a superhero movie. Like, there's other Marvel characters in it, but you don't need to have that much information about them. You could just go into this one and enjoy it as a Spider-Man movie. It felt the most like a Spider-Man film in comparison to like all the other three. This one felt the most like its own thing, its own Spider-Man film. I love all the Marvel stuff, love all that stuff, and himself has always been a Marvel fan like since he was a child. So I love that all the movies exist now. It's this thing that we can do together, and it has all this nostalgia and memory and stuff for him. I love that it's something that we can do together. So that was yesterday. Now today I'm gonna do some more of this painting, and I really don't know why I'm so unsure about the rose. Maybe it's because of actually the last rose that I did. I wasn't happy with it, so I'm kind of a bit wary with this one. And I'm going to watch some Disney vlogs. I was going to watch Supernatural, but I'm going to watch some Disney vlogs on YouTube because we are going to Disney next month. We're going to Disneyland Paris for my birthday next month. Really, really looking forward to it. I got a surprise bun from Stevie. He got me this lemon curd bun or cupcake or whatever the heck you want to call it from Grawlin in New Ross. I've had one of these before. They're so delicious. I'm so looking forward to eating this. Such a nice little treat. Little break from my painting, and I haven't gotten far in it at all. But I deserve a break. I deserve a treat. Flower, a finished rose. It took me over an hour to do that rose, just that rose, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. I used the gouache, and then I did some detailing with acrylic pens and some of the watercolor markers as well. Mostly the acrylic pens, so I just used a little bit of a darker red just to bring in a little bit more definition to the petals. So that took me over an hour, and I'm not even sure if I filmed many clips. I don't think I finished any near the end because I was just so focused on doing the painting. But I'm actually quite tired after doing that. It was like I was concentrating so much for over an hour on this. So I am going to wrap up this vlog there now. I'm going to relax for the evening. I'm going to get myself a glass of cava, I think, and finish off my book and have a relaxing evening. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one.